Good morning, cows. It's really pretty along here. We've got about 0.2 to do on a boardwalk. And we were just talking to some other hikers who came from this way yesterday, and they said that a little ways ahead, the boardwalk was completely underwater with ankle deep. So I'm hoping maybe some of it has drained off a little bit, but we might be getting wet feet. Okay, and now we have this river to contend with. I think it's about 6 inches deep, kind of hard to say, but we just stopped and put on our camp shoes. We're going to wander through with cold feet and hope that this is not a precursor of the entire day. Here comes mud bugs logging through. There is wood there. If you look down, you'll see the wood. Not that it helps much. Craziness. And we just came through that. That was more than knee deep. You can see here my pants are pretty thoroughly wet up to my lower thighs. And the river is just completely overswollen its banks. This is crazy. This water is almost high enough to sweep away the bridge, and it's moving fast. I know there were some flood warnings in the area. Thank goodness this one's not. Well, it actually looks like water did wash over it. Maybe it's gone down a little bit with all the debris that's on here. We just crossed another bridge and another swollen creek. And this one's actually overflowed its banks right onto the trail. So we might actually see some fish on the trail. I don't know. Seeing everything else, it feels like. Alright, we just came across this.
Should I even get on the bridge? I mean, I can just
it's
walk
like,
around.
what's the point? We just came across this, so we're very excited to see the beginning of the boardwalk. But what we didn't know was that it ends. Holy cow, we got more water to wade through. This is turning into quite a comical day. Oh my goodness gracious. I see a bridge over there.
I bet there's water beyond it.
There might be water under the bridge, but there's probably water on the other side too. So, holy cow, how did I get here? Well, we made it to the boardwalk, and we've been passing several crazy day hikers. Rumor has it that the water up here is not quite as deep, so that's a good thing. All of that grass is underwater. This is pretty crazy today. All right, sitting on this bench looking at the beautiful view, you never know what our feet and legs have been through. It is a gorgeous day for hiking, so as crazy as it is, we just agreed we're having fun. All right, we are up on the suspension bridge, and this is really pretty. But you can see how much water we've been in. All right, plenty of people out to enjoy a gorgeous day of hiking, but we're all a little surprised by just how much water's out here. And there's a sign at the top of the suspension bridge that said shallow water, hidden hazards. Yeah, not so shallow, but probably have plenty of hazards in that water there. We are now in the Wallkill National Recreation Area, or National Wildlife Refuge. It'll be interesting to see what kind of wildlife we might find today. And the ground is pretty wet, but I'm hoping our feet stay drier than they did earlier this morning. So anyway, it's still an absolutely gorgeous day, enjoying the hiking and keeping on towards Unionville. Well, up ahead there, the closest bird, the gray one, I think is a heron. I don't know, maybe it looks like a pelican almost. It's hard to tell from here because he's pretty far away. And then there's a beautiful white swan a ways back. He's gone into the brush a little bit, but oh, he's gorgeous. There are more swans over there. And we're just walking along this land bridge, I guess, between a couple of the sections of marshes. There are houses up there on the hill. I think it would be amazing to have a house overlooking a wildlife preserve like this. It's beautiful. The swans are gorgeous. There's marsh here. The trees are all completely underwater. I mean, not completely, not to the treetops, but the bases of the trees are all completely underwater in the marsh, and I'm sure some of that is just natural marsh and probably higher water than usual, given the rainy conditions lately. But it's beautiful with the light coming through. I'm enjoying this walk along here so much, I'm starting to think this might be one of my favorite sections, little short day sections of the AT. There's been a couple stretches that I've really enjoyed, like coming down off Max Patch going northbound. The Hunt Trail was amazing, going up to Katahdin. And this beautiful area is definitely ranking up there in the top 5. We are climbing up a hill through pasture outside Unionville, and I turn around for a second and look at this view. What an absolutely beautiful day we're having.